Right, little bank. Now, what I want you to now all these three charts, this one, and this one are basically all the same. Some are zoomed in and some are not.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, just be quiet a minute, and then I'll ask you some questions. Now, the red team, the sellers were coming down. Okay, and then it reversed. Okay, now it reversed. Look here on this screen.
Yeah.
Because there was, remember, heavy selling.
Yeah.
See the numbers.
Yeah.
And then we had absorption here. So there's more. Ashy. Concentrate on this, please. So there's 444 buyers. That's why it reversed.
Yeah.
And only 66 sellers, and it started to reverse. Now, come back here, because this is the same period.
Yeah.
Now, you're watching now. I waited until we got all the way up here, until all these sellers were trapped. Okay, because I knew once we get above here, it's just going to pop. Because, actually, why it pops is because these guys, the sellers, are on the wrong side of the market. They're on the, because the market's moving up against them.
Yeah.
So once you see that little red,
Yeah.
see that
Yeah,
little,
yeah. That's the idiot. That's the idiot.
Yeah, well they tried again there.
Yeah, he's trying to go. Yeah.
Yeah, but once they got blew out, but I got in. Bobby got in. Okay, once we got above all this, and I got in and played it up about 18 points. So, but what I want you to understand is, Ash, is because I waited until all these red team were trapped, that's why it just popped. Look.
But well, Mikey, that's the one idiot that Mikey just showed that. This idiot. So that's idiot over there.
Well, they tried, but they didn't get anywhere.
No, the thing is, there's a more big idiot.
No, forget the next red team.
This guy. This guy's he's slow.
Yeah, but the red team were winning.
Yeah.
But then we had massive absorption.
Yeah.
See, 444, heavy selling.
Yeah, Mikey, I've crashed and the thing is, 115, that's how many green teams?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now look at this one at the top. Now, you see the red team were coming down.
Yeah.
And this was the start, basically this is the start of the London session.
Yeah.
At 5 p.m. Melbourne time. So, and then basically, once we got over here, over this line out, that's when I got in and played it off.
Yeah.
Because all these red team were trapped.
Yeah, I understand.
You understand?
Yeah.
But you got to wait until you get above here. You can get in there, but it's more risk. But if you
Yeah, that's a horrible team, you know? But the red team stuck with the own team.
right now, so let me ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah.
So why did Bobby wait to get in here? Why?
Because yeah. Can you say
So-
again?
So why did I wait and got in?
The green team.
Yeah, why did I join the green team here? Why?
Because you know because the thing is I know why it's easy.
Go on then.
The thing is
Yeah.
you don't want to lose some money, so you wait until red team gets stuck and you join the green team.
Well, yeah, they're trapped.
Yeah, so they're trapped team. So you don't want to join a trap team. You join a good team.
Yeah, because these guys here,
Yeah, they're all trapped.
they're trapped and they've got to get out, and to
Yeah.
get out they've got to buy the market, which
Yeah.
it just pops.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
See, if they bought the red team, they've got to sell to a green team,
yeah,
and because they're trapped and they've got to sell,
yeah,
that's why it pops. You understand?
yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay, I understand how to use. I understand how to use that. Now, so I go here. So I go here and I go here
Yeah.
and I go here.
That's called the cursor.
Yeah, and I go here and there we go.
So let me ask you another question about this. So if I would have got him down here,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know you mean here.
if I would have got in there, is that more risk or less risk?
More risk.
That's right.
Because that's the rating. That's
No. Because, see, they can fight back. If I would have got in here, and there's only a little bit of green team, they can fight back.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
But once you get up here, they're all trapped.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of green team.
Yeah. I understand. So the thing is, you don't want to join that because
The green at the moment, the green team are only
yeah,
small.
Yeah, they're small, but the thing is, that if the green team, they're not gonna join the green team. They're not gonna join over there. Sometimes.
No, that's a slightly different.
Yeah, the thing is the thing is.
Show me on this one.
On where?
On this one.
This one.
Yeah, if I would have got in here, the green team were only small.
Yeah, so the green,
But I didn't. I waited till the green team was big and got up here.
Yeah, I know why, because I know why. Only the area, so the red team, so the green team, I know why not doing that, but you know you lose money. The thing is, like the thing is, the thing, if you join that, the red team, they can defend and go more down because.
No, yeah. If I would have joined here, they can defend.
Yeah, they can defend. I know.
But up here,
yeah, they can't because.
Well, they can, but because you've got a massive green team.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard for them to defend.
Yeah.
Because you've got a big green team.
Yeah,
So if you had just got in down here with a little green team.
The rest of them know defend back. They was fast back.
Yeah, but up here, see, they tried to defend.
Yeah, they tried to defend.
But they got blown out.
Yeah, the thing is, that's the area over. That's the area over here.
No, that's different, Ash.
Oh yeah.
Ash, you concentrate on this. That's a slightly different time.
The thing is, you know what's that? The line.
The green line.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just put that in there so you can see where I got in just after
Yeah,
this.
you put a square.
Yeah, that's just to highlight that.
The highlight. But what's that? What they just.
That's a different day. This was Tuesday. That was Wednesday.
This.
That was Monday. That would have been. That was last Friday.
No, it's Friday. This.
Friday, Monday, Tuesday. So that's why I didn't get in early. Because if these guys defended, it means I could have got chopped up and blown out.
Okay, turn to this side.
Right.
You know what's that? That's the zero orange.
Yeah, that's just the. I haven't got that on. It's just for the.
I don't know what's that.
For the candle.
They're just running.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we're gonna go. So say bye bye. Come on, say bye bye.